0 for 7 on threes after making 7 consecutive threes in one stretch of games 6 and 7 against the Trailblazers.
Bob, without Kobe Bryant, what the Lakers have to do, they have to depend more.
Jalen Rose picking up where he left off in L.A.
Great sign. Jalen Rose, that's why they were in the game.
And in the 2 games in L.A. as Reggie Miller fires for the first time and hits. Pryor and Hugh Evans.
This is the Reggie Miller that we've grown to love in the NBA. Look as he comes off this shot, catch and shoot, the great pivot, the great footwork, and he nails that first jump shot. So both he and Jalen Rose. I'm going to show you his first jump shot of the game. Great footwork, catch, and he knocks the shot in with Brian Shaw jumping at him. Now, Bob, take a look now at 48 minutes. Anytime they get a chance, run.
They get it to Shaq deep, and Smits can't stop him.
Well, that's like
83-16 and out-rebounded him 43-7. The catch by Rose on the shot. 3 for 3 for Jalen Rose.
They're coming off screens by Smits, guarded by Shaq. Shaq is not sure.
And Jackson takes it all away, and the tip is there for Reggie Miller.
Again, the run, and you see Shaq make him change into the floor. And Bob, if you give
Jackson to Davis, and now Miller spotted up for 3.
They are the best three-point shooting team. Reggie Miller is wide open in the corner. The loose ball, Dale Davis finds him. He spots up. Now, that's the shortest 3 out there right near that corner. Reggie loves those corners, and then he goes.
Here's Jalen Rose hitting the floater. He's hit all 4 of his field goal attempts. Here's O'Neal driving baseline, and Smits hacks him.
That shot. Now here's Shaq once again, deep post position, and if you're gonna foul him, make him make free throws. Now, Bob, very important.
At home than he did in the first 2 games in LA. Here's O'Neal against 2 defenders who are powerless to stop him. Jackson was over.
One thing that Travis Best gets him in trouble, if he dribbles too much. The clock's against him now.
Reggie with the shake move and a drive.
Shaquille O'Neal was out high on the floor. He was nowhere. Again, you love to get layups if you're struggling with your shot. And Reggie, quick drive, and you see Robert Horry can't get over there. Crozier doesn't.
Shaq in the paint.
Nice job. And then Shaquille O'Neal, once he gets deep in the lane right there, there's nothing Sam Perkins can do. And Shaq with a little...
Up the fake, he drives the lane. Out to Reggie. Moves in a bit closer and drills it.
Home, sweet home. Reggie Miller loves to shoot in this building.
Jalen Rose, ball still loose. Fox recovers it, lobs it for Shaq with the emphatic finish.
Those are those loose balls that you got to come up.
Here he is trying to contend with him again. Shaq with that quick spin, misses the jumper, and Rose flies in for the rebound. Perkins hands it to Miller. Miller takes the contact, hits the basket, and will come to the line.
Reggie's got to be very careful. He threw his fist at Hubert Evans, the referee, because he had got what he thought 2 no-count calls. But here comes Reggie cutting to the basket. Once again, sacrifices that little skinny body of his to throw it into Shaquille O'Neal. And see him goes over to Hubert Evans, and Hubert Evans watched him.
Or he didn't take the shot. They go to O'Neal. His turnaround in the lane. Nice touch on him.
As the game slows down, if the Pacers don't keep the tempo.
It is him.
Well, Shaquille O'Neal has really perfected this shot. He loves to catch the ball. One bounce, that little hop step, and then he squares those shoulders and shoots that little floating shot in the lane. That's really become his pet.
3 seconds to shoot. O'Neal with the hook. Got his own rebound. And hits the follow.
You just bounce off of him. I mean, Dale Davis, a big, strong man. Shoots the ball. Rather than try to rebound it, you've got to turn and face him and keep him off the boards. When you don't, he just goes right over the top of you. 3 guys around him, and he just squirts that ball back in the basket. Bob, all the coaches talk about tip.
O'Neal powers up and scores.
You just can't keep him out of the lane. You have to have such good ball pressure that you can't.
Glenn Rice lost it to Miller. 3-on-1. Best in the middle. Back to Reggie. Lays it in.
To be a delay of game on Reggie Miller there. He knocked that ball.
Shaw lost it to Rose, who glances at the clock. There's still time. He takes it in and scores. Do they give him the continuation?
of plays here for the Indiana Pacers. Reggie Miller gets a layup, and here the second leading scorer in the playoff, Jalen Rose, up and under the foul. Turnovers here have hurt the Lakers as the Pacers look like they're going to finish this half strong.
The fake and the pop. Just before the 24-second clock, Shaq recovers it, powers in, and tack on the foul.
So that's the upsetting thing right there. If you're Larry Bird, not only and a basket, that's Smits' third. And watch what happens here. Shaquille O'Neal is going to get the ball, goes up strong. There's the foul by Smits. You've got
7 again. It was 14 just seconds before the end of the first half. Reggie against Shaw. Jumper over him.
Reggie watched that whole time. He saw Shaq underneath the basket. He knew he could.
O'Neal double team. Has it back from Shaw. Davis trying to defense him. Made him take a shot that Indiana will accept. But if Shaq is going to hit it, well, all you can do is shrug your shoulders. He set at 18. Jalen Rose can't believe that Glenn Rice didn't foul him. So Rose takes the shot and works out better for him. A two-pointer just inside the line. Back to Shaq in the paint, jump hook.
See what's happening. The Pacers are double teaming. Right back to him. They've got to deny that pass out of the double team.
Miller, the fake, the lunging one-hander, good off the glass.
Keep attacking the...
Harper to the foul line. His pass stolen by Jackson. Miller on the wing to Rose. Jalen Rose, got him.
This is when they're...
Shot clock is down to 5. Smits poked it away. Rose comes up with it. Miller's ahead of him, but Jalen takes it all the way himself and slams it down. And the lead is back up to 14.
And today, they didn't get that in Los Angeles.
Rose on the crossover and the drive. Got it again.
How good was that? Jalen Rose, terrific offensive player.
The lob to Shaq underneath. He loses everybody and scores.
You really can't front Shaq.
Bird goes to his bench for the first time in this game. Derek McKee is in. He delivers the pass to Reggie Miller. Miller against Harper. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Reggie backs up and fires.
I think he likes shooting here and with a little bit of a lead. He'll come back to start the quarter.
Ball poked away. Reggie wins the race to it. Pulls up for 3. He loves to do that. To try and break the opponent's back. Just like his coach, Larry Bird, would.
Well, you call it, though, Bob, when he picks up this loose ball, Reggie's got his eyes on the target, and he's going to come down, and he finds that three-point line, pulls up. Ron Harper has to give him some space, and he knocks in the 3, just like his coach used to love that dagger when he got a team on the ropes, and Reggie likes it. You see the little trot back down the floor, his arms in the air signifying.
About a 3. Here's the fake into the lane, gives it up to Shaq. He was fouled and puts it in. The basket will count, giving him 26.
They think they fouled Shaq. Watch, Derek McKee thinks, I fouled him right there, I grabbed him. You better get both arms wrapped around.
Harper returns it to Shaq, who spins to the bucket against Perkins, but it comes up short. Shaq is down, but Harper comes up with a steal and a quick pop. O'Neal then rebounds and is fouled before he can go up.
Just a careless turnover by the Pacers. They finally get the Lakers to miss. Time. This is what you want at your home. You got to make some shots.
You called it. He didn't hit it, but he was fouled. Free throw shooter.
Now this is the Reggie Miller that we normally see. A guy who's coming off the screen with one thing in mind, to be offensive-minded, not to be a passer. In LA in game 2, they cannot let him lay it up. They've got to foul him.
It's Dale Davis on him. He backs him in, he takes the turnaround, and he cuts the lead to 5. Horry lets it go. Could have cut the lead in half. O'Neal rebounds. Harper will try it, and he'll hit it.
Long shots, long rebounds. Reggie, once again, Shaquille O'Neal with the offensive rebound. He kicks it out, and Ron Harper, for like radar right now from that three-point line. He's not shot it well any other place today, but he has made...
Brian Shaw His three is the game's last shot, and that's it. Times since Phil Jackson won a game in Indianapolis. Remember, in the '98 Eastern Conference Finals, which went 7, his Bulls lost all 3 games at Marcus Square Arena.
Tremendous God-given
Now
ability.
faking middle, the quick drop step, spins around.
LeBron doing
defender.
a great job of
Making the defense running the floor. Ackerman setting a screen.
Pass right there. All you have to do is raise your eyebrows, make
keep
eye
him from getting
contact.
low, and he just spins out. And because of the illegal defensive rules,
Get the ball out of his hands. You know, Mark, that's the one thing. These two